All right, guys, you on Ebony Republicans. How are you doing, my good people? And welcome to the podcast. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have any information you'd like to share, things you want to talk about, things you don't want to necessarily post on those specific social medias, well, then Gmail me at ebonyrepublicans@gmail. Guys, we got a good show for you. We're going to be talking about how to get a good white woman. Why are so many black men moving to white women? Why are they moving to white neighborhoods? Why are they working in white jobs? Is being with a white woman any different than appreciating any of the quote unquote white institutions that we partake in, whether it be the Bretton Woods system or the welfare slide? Okay, let's talk about that. But before we begin, guys, please make sure you check out my book as well, Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Black Women Rings Around Saturn is an exciting book. There's a lot of good things in there. If you're romantic, if you're into sci-fi, if you're into action, if you're into love, if you're into animation, culture, history, geography, you name it, it's in the book. Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Make sure you get a copy. We got a good partnership with Audible. You can go ahead and, with your subscription, get the book for free. Got our Kindle version as well. We got a good deal with them. $2.99 a copy for you. And obviously, you can get your printed copy right here in Coppell, Texas. Greetings, brothers and sisters. There's a lot of information going on right now. A lot of good things happening, and there's a lot of good spirits around the planet right now. Herschel Walker, boy, he's got a little road ahead of him, and this is just the beginning. Herschel, I'm hoping you become more articulate in how you plan to be moving the people of Georgia forward, and stop just talking about what Biden is doing and who's going with him and hanging out with him and all this stuff. What the people are wanting to hear is, what are your ass planning to do when you get up there? What in the devil is you going to be doing? When you get your tail up there, that's what people are concerned with. Nancy Pelosi, she's running for the hills. She's gone, the way they usually do. They tear down Congress, stay forever, become a part of the Washington cartel. And a lot of black men didn't have anything to say about this, mainly because they've used black women and the left-wing ideology to keep us watching basketball, hanging out, fucking drinking and selling and chilling and willing and dealing. Meanwhile, our fathers are gone and we're just kind of getting the bag. Meanwhile, the shit that really matters, black men have no understanding, concern, or even understanding of what the hell you're talking about. That's why we created this channel, because really we wanted to have a good old conversation with black men. There's a lot of intelligent black men in this country. They hold various positions, from surgeons to garbage men, from baristas to executives, CEOs, managers, shift leaders. It's a lot of black men who have a lot to say about what's happening today. But mainly, let's get into why it's not a bad idea to be with a white woman. Now, first and foremost, you like white women, right? Keep it nice and simple for you. Secondly, they're in nice health and good shape, and they're extremely sexy, and they seem to be very flexible, very outgoing, very social. So basically what you're saying is you just got good taste. It ain't about, oh, she white and I'm an old slave nigga. I'm just trying to get some of that good old white stuff, They make it seem like that's what it is. That ain't right. But really what it is you got good taste. And you know that they've engineered black women today to be a burden to you and nag you and stress you and sick the state on you and argue with you and be masculine and talk down on you and hang out with the feminists. And boy, black women is all over the place, boy, but they stick to the point. Empowerment for them. And you don't see this mindset that was put in them from the left, and you want to go and build with them. They don't want to build with you. But when you get with a white woman, it seems like you're able to focus a little bit. You're able to think. You're able to get your life together and be a man, and she's got a good mother and father and shit. This shit feel normal. Then you start feeling bad because niggas is looking down on you. What the hell he think he doing? Then you got your own personal internal issues. Because as a black man, you got you a good old white woman. Know how to take care of her body, know how to pay bills, school, work. You got a whole fucking woman, but she happens to be white. And your ass ain't following the narrative of the left. Okay? So now where you at? Well, you take it out in the bedroom, baby. Look, I came from Dr. King and Frederick Douglass. Let me turn around, girl. You hear me? Straight up. Michael Jackson, girl. Jack Johnson. But look, we just having a good time. Listen, we love white women. We love y'all. Seriously, we love America. We love our country. And we're moving forward. I am encouraged by the House taking control. What a good deal. Let's move the country forward and stop all these crazy investigations and whatnot. So, black men are not going to sit around and wait for black women to figure things out and, okay, let's get together and y'all got the biggest butts in the world and you're just so melanated and amazing. I didn't mean to be disrespectful when I say black women are not intellectual. They're not as intellectual as white women are. To me, my conversation with them is spaced out. I be feeling like I can go create after a conversation with them. After a conversation with black women, they're designed to make you think about yourself. Man, hell, I don't know if I am a black man or not. Am I masculine enough? Am I strong enough? Am I doing the right thing? Am I being a good enough father? And it's all this woman. She's the Grinch. And that's why they wanted her over you without your father's participation for the last 4 decades. The quote-unquote black homes is concentration camps. Yes, it is. And all they teach is communism and socialism and victimization and reverse racism and stress and feminism and good Lord. Who wouldn't want to be with a white woman? Hell, it's like you out of slavery now when you get with a white girl. I like I said, I grew up listening to black men talk like this. Now I get older, now I see what they mean. What, you got a white girlfriend? You got a white wife? Fiance? Well, that ain't none of your business. But I tell you what, that shit ain't off the table. Shout out to all the beautiful black men all across the world. We love you, brother. And this is a very upbuilding, positive channel. We're going to get down to the bottom of things and we're going to have a good time. And we're going to party with white women like it's 1999, like Prince said. We just having a good time, that's all. You don't have to take what I say as law. I'm just kidding. I'm just having a good time. I'm just on a podcast shaking some feathers, that's all. What's wrong with giving white women some credit for now? Seriously, white women suffer too. Dick Gregory brought that out. They've been in this damn country dealing with this shit their damn self. You understand me? And playing second to old good buddy. And your ass damn sure been in the back of the line. You a black man. Nobody got time for your ass to be looking at white women. Nigga, with your goddamn aphrodisiac. Mandingo and things. Your ass out here now. Look at this black man. Looking at a white girl. Your ass supposed to be shooting and rolling dice, nigga. You're hanging out and fucking and cutting and shooting and shit, Out there doing the wrong thing. What you was looking at a white woman for? Trying to clean up? Nigga, trying to get your credit clean? What's up? What you doing? I said, well, nah, I ain't none of the above, son. That woman just walk her dog every day, pay her bills, and she's fun and sexy, and she got good taste and shit, and she introducing me to some new shit. You heard? That's what it's just about, though. You hear me? And yes, I support, Trump, and I support America. I support Clinton. I support them all. John Wayne and John McCain, John Henry, John Hancock. It doesn't matter. John the Baptist, the Apostle John. We in that thing. You heard? What's up, black man? They got Medea on us. Child, listen at this here. Boy, black women is just nervous. They said them niggas is back in office and they got them white niggas with them from the country Republican Party. Nah, baby, you got us all twisted. We just trying to help the American people. That's all we doing around here. We love the American people. This ain't nothing to do with no crazy shit. Shout out to Governor goddamn Santos. He put in a parental parent bill. Shit, the goddamn school ain't got no power over you. Can't teach your kids anything. Disney talking about, no, we ain't going for that. We slapped their ass with a sanction. Shut up, Disney. Your ass pushing this shit. You damn corporations down under control. I ain't like you helping niggas. You know, dude, we back the black community until they make you mad and you take the shit back from them. Nike, come on. Y'all niggas is out of control. Guys, Snoop Dogg ain't right. He told them, he said, them white girls is beautiful in Europe. Look at those Snoop Dogg. He out there with Martha Stewart. Oh man, white girls can kiss. Y'all like them French kisses and things like that? White women can kiss. You ever had a good old kiss? Listen, let me tell you, maybe some tips for a white girl. When you with a white girl, listen. First of all, they clean their underwears, their feet, their hair and everything. They clean women's, okay? When you get with a white girl, let me tell you something. You kiss her like you on Hollywood on television, right? So, see, white women is a little dramatic and they love, to feel the energy. So, when you go to kiss them, right, you just got to be sitting there looking like John Wayne, you know what I mean? Mixed with a little Billy D. Williams, and you just lean in and tell the girl, let me tell you something. Boom! You kiss her, right? But you put the muscle, you make sure that she can feel the musculation. You understand me? And you bring it into you. You know what I mean? You just show her what that ebony be like. You heard? You let her know that this is America. You hear me? This shit only happens in America, okay? God damn it. Let me tell you something else about a white girl. They like to be surprised. They like to be complimented. And they like to know that you like their hair, their skin, their weight, their mind, their mannerisms and things like that. So you always compliment them, you know what I mean? And treat that bitch like God. You hear me? If you got a white woman, treat the bitch like God. You heard? Trust me, God. You hear me? You will go forever. You will go far, black man. Treat that bitch like God. Don't worry about what niggas is talking about, niggas. You walk up in Panera Bread with a bad bitch. You hear me? You walk up in Starbucks. You hear me? You walk up in a motherfucking bank and a repository, goddammit. Listen at this in a museum. This is my wife. And my name is Larry. And I was wondering, where's the tour guide? Okay? And we'll have lunch and we'll be back. You understand what I'm saying? And let her do all the talking. That's another thing, white women. Let them do all the fucking talking, nigga. You sit back, motherfucker, your ass educated. We just play ball. We ain't got nothing to say. What the fuck you mean? The bitch just told you what you want us to do. She said she wanted a room in a Waldorf Astoria or in the Gaylord, and she wanted it now. And we just wanted extra napkins and towels and whatever else she said. What did you say, baby? Yeah, blow dry and whatnot. Is that too much to ask? No, sir, I'm sorry about that. All right, well, we got to get to bed. Me and this white woman is in bed by 8:30. I'm on at 4:30. I'm married to a white woman, nigga. I got a golf game on Thursday. I got to be at church. I got a children's charity to go to, Special Olympics. Niggas got shit to do. Fuck is they talking about like we not illuminated and illustrious? Stop. God bless America. Damn Trump, that brother ain't running that pal. He ready to go. That nigga said, Beto O'Rourke, he's a dog. That's my president. He said, the black community, you fucked up. Just look at your neighborhoods. He ain't lying. Just walk down the goddamn street. We got stray dogs and stray bullets, stray cats, stray crackheads. Niggas and fathers is gone. The damn street light is out. The street fucked up. Liquor stores on every corner. 2 liquor stores per corner. 3 chicken stores per block. Mechanic shops and smelting factory. Everything is toxic. The only reason why this is funny is because it's like, yo, could you be more obvious? The schools is fucked up. I mean, come on, child. We got to get it together. But we just having a good time.